With the Cyberpunk 2077 1.5 update, CD Projekt Red added two DLCs, which is weapons. They added two new weapons and bunch of attachments for weapons. Today in this video we're going to take a look at these two new weapons and see how they work in the game and some reload animations and stuff. Also, I'm going to show you guys where to get these weapons and where it actually can be found or bought rather. And I'm going to also show you guys the attachments, but I'm not going to go in and equip every single attachment to weapons and show you everything, because all of these attachments have randomized modifiers. They are randomized, so nothing I'm going to show you will be the same for you guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at the weapons first. Now first, where to find these weapons and attachments? It's actually in the Wilsons, which is the mega building that you start off with, and you just make your way to the Wilson gun store, which is next to the elevator, and here you'll find Wilson and his upgraded new gun store, and here you'll find the latest weapons that they added into the game. I think you can only get these weapons after you talk to Takamura, and after you finish that quest, these weapons and attachments will be available for you to purchase from him rather. But do keep in mind that if these weapons are not spawned or available for you, just wait 24 hours, we'll reset the store and it will add it to the store. You see, I have the two weapons here, the Umbra and the Guillotine, and also all the attachments that added with the this expansion. Alright, we're going to take a look at the animations and the sound design of these two new weapons, and after the video I'll tell you what I think about them. So they do reuse animations from the assault rifles and from SMGs. The sound design is great. It's always something that I think Cyberpunk nailed, was the feeling of weapons and animations and stuff like that. It's the standard animations from the SMGs and assault rifles. It's nothing fancy. For a free DLC, I think it is okay. So both of these weapons are power weapons. This is Umbra. The assault rifle, this is some of the basic stats you can expect from this gun. This is a legendary variation that I found, and this is the Guillotine, also a legendary variant I found. This is some of the stats you can expect. I recommend trying these guns out if you're playing a soldier character with good assault rifle and SMG skills, like my character has, and otherwise this guns feels like toys. No, it's not. So you're probably wondering what's the point of these guns. The Umbra has huge magazine capacity, while the Guillotine actually is a standard SMG. It does have the ricochet effect because it's a power weapon. If you're expecting to power build, I highly recommend these two weapons as it will definitely prove useful for someone build an assault and SMG character. If not, just don't bother with these two. It's not worth it. These two guns also have some drawbacks to their modding scene. Of course, you can mod them, but you can't attach any sights to them. So you always end up with the default sights. And I think Guillotine has one of the best sights, as you can see here, while the Umbra doesn't have any sights or optic sights. It does have one sight, but it doesn't have any optics. You can't attach any optics to these guns, and I think that's one of the downsides, one of many downsides to these two weapons. Again, even the descriptions mention these guns as a disposable weapons, like you just, especially for Guillotine, it's I don't remember the description exactly. It said it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Like bringing that Guillotine is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's that useless. Also for Umbra, it's the same thing. I don't remember exactly what the description saying. It's something about, you know, just killing and just throwing away the weapon. It's not a keeper. It's a disposable weapon. I think the even just Cyberpunk just or City Project Red themselves just, you know, mocking their own DLCs. I don't know. These two DLCs, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's actually worth talking about these two DLCs for like 6 minutes, but I did it anyway because I think I don't know. I don't know what I think. Again, if you guys, this is a free DLC, so it's nothing to, you know, criticize about. If it's a paid one, I don't recommend buying these two DLCs. The attachments themselves are self-explanatory. You got 10 attachments for you know, muzzles and stuff like that, and then you got 5 scopes for snipers and stuff like that. And like I said, it's pretty standard. The 2 weapons DLCs and attachment pack you get with 1.5 update for Cyberpunk 2077. If you want more Cyberpunk content, subscribe, leave a like, comments, help. Thank you you guys for watching, and peace.